Did you meet a kind-hearted god this winter?
This woman is facing imminent danger. She bought a hairpin on the overpass. At the moment of leaving, she was grabbed by an old lady. The lady specifically advised her, if she encounters danger, to sincerely pray to the heavens. That night, the woman fell into a pool of blood. Meanwhile, the driver watched coldly. Then he drove away. At this moment, the helpless woman remembered her grandmother's advice. She prayed desperately to the heavens. However, the goblin Shin heard her. Shin didn't intend to pay attention, but her sincere prayer touched him. In the end, he softened. Then he jumped down from the building and came to her side. At this moment, the woman had lost consciousness. Shin should not interfere with human life and death, but he found that the woman was already pregnant. You're lucky. You met a compassionate god. Only then did Shin make an exception to save her. By the time the messenger from the underworld arrived, the person had long vanished. The name that was on the list had thus disappeared. Before long, the baby was born, and outside the window stood many ghosts, who all claimed the baby was the bride of the spirits. Time flies. The baby is now 8 years old, but she can see things normal people can't. Look, there's a puppy. A puppy? And her mother turned to look, but there was nothing. Mom watched her daughter's strange behavior. She was filled with worry. However, on the girl's birthday, she happily lit the birthday candles, but she noticed the smoke from the candles, which passed right through her mother's body. Only then did the daughter realize that her mother was just a ghost. Mom, did you die? Is she really dead? It was just recently. Mom had an accident and sadly passed away. She couldn't leave because of her caring daughter. That's why she lingered. Then Mom reminded her, it's chilly in the evening. Make sure to wear a scarf when going out, and never look into the eyes of spirits. But thanks to this ability, I can only see you now. Thank you very much. See me. Inswo. Mom doesn't have much time left. Inswo told Mom to go to heaven. Mom nodded with tears. At the moment Mom disappeared, she tried to be strong but finally couldn't control herself. Mom. From then on, she was left all alone. Then her mom found the old lady, hoping she could occasionally look after Inswo. Meanwhile, Inswo received a call from the hospital, telling her to come claim her mom's body. But just as she stepped out the door, a messenger from the underworld appeared before her. He had been searching for her all along, the forgotten one from that accident many years ago. Speaking of which, aren't you 8 years old this year? Just when Inswo was panicking and helpless, a voice reached her ears. Open the way for this little girl, Grandma. The old lady questioned the messenger. Is Inswo's name on the list? And the messenger seemed quite wary of her. He had no choice but to turn and leave. Then the old grandmother told Inswo he must move within 3 days. This way, the messenger won't find you. In the blink of an eye, 10 years passed. At this time, Inswo was already in her senior year. Rumors said she could see ghosts, so her classmates isolated her. On her way home from school, a female ghost was hovering around her. Inswo didn't want to pay attention. But the next moment, you wicked woman. What a scary face. Seeing that Inswo could see her, she looked ahead in terror. It seemed like she saw something dreadful. He's coming. Sorry, I'm so sorry.